Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Bobby Pham, and I am the founder and CEO of Boba Digital. We are an SEO and digital marketing agency specializing in SEO, Google search ads, PPC ads, and also Facebook ads. Okay, in this video, I'm going to give a tutorial on how to use Surfer SEO's content editor tool. So for those of you who don't know what Surfer SEO is a popular SEO tool, popular SEO tool amongst SEOs. It makes writing content and optimizing pages really easy here. I do have an affiliate link in a YouTube description, so check it out below if you're interested in signing up, assuming that you don't know. But if you're watching this video, you probably have an idea of what Surfer SEO here, but you need some help and guidance here and how to use the tools here. Okay, so the content editor tool, how it works is you input a keyword that you're trying to rank for here, and this should be a keyword that you can write a piece of content for. So, for example, let's say if you were let's say if I were, I'm an SEO agency and I'm trying to rank for SEO related keywords here. Well, I don't want to just put in SEO service in my content tool, right? It's kind of hard to write a content around SEO service. What I might want to rank about, write about would be um, what to expect from an SEO agency or services that an SEO services that an agent's SEO agency should provide. So that's kind of how you want to use this tool here, and that's the type of keywords that you want to input into your content editor here. But anyways, not to go into too much detail, the purpose of this video is to strictly, you already have this report written. How do you use this tool? How do you interpret it here, right? And this will primarily probably be for writers specifically wanting to figure out how to use this tool. All right. So, and again, anyways, this is the content editor tool here, and this is the keyword that we want to rank for. So this is one of our clients here. This is an article that we wrote for one of our clients. And this has been a client of ours for about 4.5 years. And yeah, still one of our biggest deliverables for them is writing content. And the target keyword here are pros and cons of each military branch. So that's the target keyword here. So initially, when you receive this report, it's going to be completely blank. There's not going to be anything here, right? But in this case here, we've already completed this deliverable and we wrote the content for the client here, right? So, first thing you're going to do is you want to give a title for the target keyword. So here, we wrote a pretty standard title here. I won't say this is an amazing title here, but this is probably just a standard title here. Pros and cons of each military branch, a quick guide, right? I probably would write something more catchy here, like, the top, 15 pros and cons of each military branch. Um, you know, read here, something like that with some call to action, right? 2024, something like that. That was probably a better title. But anyways, so how you want to? So anyways, once you receive this report, it's going to be completely blank, and you want to just completely just write inside this tool here, right? And what you're going to do here. All right. So here, what this is saying here, and it's what this. So this is the score that it gives you. So right now, it's giving us a score of this article here, and you can see we're in the green here, which I think is pretty good here. I would say that as long as you're in the green, it's good enough here. So 86 out of 100. Obviously, you want to be at 100 out of 100, but it's very difficult sometimes to get that. It's hard to write an article that's 100 out of 100 while also making sense, right? While you might satisfy this SEO tool, at the end of the day, what's most important is that you write a content and article that's easy for the reader to read and it makes sense, right? If it's too optimized, it doesn't sound too reader friendly, truthfully, right? So nonetheless, that's the priority. Then this content, then trying to get the content score up. And so again, you just want to get the content score in the green here. Okay. So right here, it's saying that the words should be between 3,500 to 4,000 words. It looks like in this article here, it's yeah, it's only see, looks like, oh, we're writing 1,700 words here. So this is 1,700 words, and it needs to be actually it needs to be at least we need to add 1,700 words. Sorry, I think is what it's trying to say here. But nonetheless, here we need to add more words here. We need to have at least 23 between 23 to 76 headings. So we do have 31 headings. That's good here. At least 23 paragraphs. We have 32 paragraphs. Great. and we need more images here. So in this case here, there are no images here. So we certainly need to add some images here, right? Now, we probably have added images on the article that's live already. So that might be why the images aren't in here. But yeah, I think ideally it's probably easier to have the images inside the article. But again, we have a lot of different clients here, and I don't get too involved in the processes of how we do things here. Um, so okay, so that's how you read up here. What you want to do here is then these are all the keywords that should be included in this article here, right? So, for example, the key phrase or the phrase pros and cons of each military branch should be in here between 2 to 8 times here, right? So, once you have this phrase in here, with the minimum number of times it recommends, it's going to show a green here, right? So in this case here, Marine Corps should be in here at least 8 to 16 times, and it's only in here 7 times here, right? So ideally, we'd like to get it up more, but we might not have it because having it too often might not make the article sound might sound too robotic. So, anyways, what you want to do here is you want to have your writers here include the keyword the recommended number of times, so long as it still makes sense and it's a readable article here. All right. So, anyways, again, and here are the headings here. So the headings are really important. So when you're using this tool here, Google really looks at the headings a lot here, right? So it's going to look at your heading, your H1 tag first, and the other ones supporting it here, right? And again, these are the headings that are our competitors, our other top ranking pages are have included here. So you certainly want to ensure that you include all the headings here, right? NLP just this is more so for I wouldn't read too much into this honestly right now here. I would focus on these key phrases and the headings here, right? So to keep this video straight to the point here, yeah. Um, Here is the so yeah, it looks like here this is the outline builder. Oh yeah, so here. So pretty much this helps you guide how to write the article here. So again, when you get this report, it's actually completely empty. So here you want to click on this section here to for some guidance on how to write the article here. All right. Yeah, and it looks like it's pulling, these are the top ranking pages for that keyword here. So it's pulling the suggestions on how to write this article based on how these pages have written have the content on these pages here. So, anyways, this is a brief overview of how to use this content editor tool here. And I would say this is like the 80/20 of how to use to get the best results for the tool here. So again, the most important points here as to try to get your content score in the green here. So do whatever it takes to get in the green here. So and get in the green here. Follow the structure here. Make sure you really focus on the headings. That's really important here. And then try to have as much green here as possible here. In this case here, probably we could use some more green here. But again, you don't want to sacrifice the readability of the article and sound too robotic. Okay. Okay, this is a tutorial on how to use the content editor by myself, Bobby Pham, the founder and CEO of Boba Digital. If you'd like to sign up for this tool, I've included an affiliate link in the description below. Any questions or comments or feedback, please post in the comments, and I'll get back as soon as I can. Thank you, everyone.